Resident Evil 4 Remake is finally out, and if you don't know, Resident Evil games can be pretty dark. The default settings might work for some, but generally, most displays are going to be constantly configuring their brightness and trying to figure out how to get it to look the best that it can. I'm going to give you guys a guide in a sense to get you in the middle, and depending on what your personal display is, you can configure it further to get the best results. But ideally, the first thing you want to do is make sure you go into the options, go into display, all the way down to color space, and it's by standard, it's on RGB. You want to change that to Rec 709. Now, I know it's going to make this even darker, but it's going to make the colors better. It's going to make the overall atmosphere feel more realistic. Rec 709 is almost always what you want your color space to be on, so you have the most realistic colors and the game doesn't look washed out. Next, we're going to go to brightness, and this is the most confusing part about Resident Evil games because they have 3 different brightness settings if you're on non-HDR. On HDR, you have 2 different brightness settings. For some reason, my HDR display isn't working right. It hasn't been working with my capture card recently, so I don't really use it. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to click on brightness, and the first brightness tab, we're going to raise this up 3 past the middle, right? That's 3 spaces. The next one, we're going to go down 2, right? We're going to go down towards the darker side, 2. And then on the last one, this one you guys can choose whichever one you want. Generally, you want to raise this up a little bit. On my PlayStation 5, I can raise this up to 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on my PC right now, so it's going to be a little bit brighter. And there you go. This is honestly, for me, the best way to look at it. And with Rec 709, it is not washed out. Now, let me change it back to sRGB to show you guys. See, the colors, it doesn't look too bad, but compared to what it's supposed to look like, it's not even close. I mean, it looks kind of dull, and the colors just feel a little off. And obviously, I mean, it's Resident Evil 4. It's supposed to feel a little bit dull when it comes to the color. But Rec 709 will make it much more appealing on your eyes, especially in cutscenes when different colors are being introduced onto the screen. But remember guys, play around with the brightness. This is a general guide to get you into the right area space because every TV is going to be different. Some people like to run their actual display TV brightness a little higher. Some like to run it a little bit lower. These general settings should get you guys all squared away. And essentially, all you really need to configure after you do the the first step to 3, second step to 2. It really comes down to this last one. This last one is the overall general brightness. You could even go to here and this will still look good. Like, honestly, this looks pretty much fine and probably what I'm going to be running it at. But I want to give you guys an idea of where to start because I've been getting this question a lot. I've been playing Resident Evil on stream for about 12 hours now, and legit, we keep getting the same question over and over again. How does your game look so good? What are your brightness settings? And instead of showing you every time I'm streaming, I decided to make this video. I hope you guys found this helpful. Be sure to subscribe for more Resident Evil stuff. We're going to be posting a lot of content. We're going to be streaming this game a lot and other gaming things as well. Only 12% of you guys who watch and love the videos are currently subscribed. Let's raise that even higher. And also, leave a like if this helped you out, and also comment below if you have any of the perfect HDR settings. It might be very hard to do that because some people have HDR 1000 displays, HDR 5000 displays. It can be very different, and that's really a personal thing you're gonna have to figure out. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you are new. More Resident Evil videos are on the way, and you will not want to miss them. My name is BltzZ, and thanks for watching.